Yes, now everyone, welcome back to another video here on the Dom's Ball Chat YouTube channel. Yesterday, we had my squad predictions for the 26-man squad that Graham Arnold was going to put out for these upcoming World Cup qualifiers against Lebanon, and today is my squad reaction to the squad he has put out. So let's get into it, and let's see what I would change in this squad for Graham Arnold, and let's rate it through 10. So as you can see by the graphic right here, that is the squad for the upcoming qualifiers coming up against Lebanon. The big one, as you can see, Adam Taggart is being recalled back to the squad. You know, he's great form this season, I can't argue with that. Personally for me, if you watched the video yesterday, I would have put Stamatolopoulos in, but I can't complain with Taggart. He has been on fire this season. But let's go through goalkeepers to attackers. We'll leave the attackers to last because I think that's where the most contentious points are in this squad. Goalkeepers, Matt Ryan, Tom Glover, Joe Gauci. Exactly what I picked yesterday. Great stuff. I think all three of these goalkeepers are deserving of their spot. Maynard Brewer, Billa Kapik, and you know, the rest of the goalkeepers that you could probably put in this squad, they just haven't been performing of late. Redmayne probably could be a shout, but I'd be looking more to the future, so I would have gone Tom Glover, and that's what Graham Arnold's done as well. Onto the defenders, Geordie Boss, Nathaniel Atkinson, Cam Burgess, Thomas Deng, Gethin Jones is back, Lewis Miller, Kai Rolls, and Harry Suter. Basically the same of what I had, except I took out Gethin Jones and I put in Sakati. I would have rather see Sakati. He's one for the future. Gethin Jones, I'm not sure why we keep bringing him in. Sakati is, I think he's going to be one of our leading centre backs if we can keep a hold of him. That is for the foreseeable future. I guess Gethin Jones can be a bit more versatile, but you've already got two right backs in the squad. I don't see why the versatility is needed with Gethin Jones, and Deng can play out as fullback as well. So I'm not overly sure why he's gone with that option. Really, he's picked 5 centre backs there, so I don't know. I can't really understand the reasoning there for Graham Arnold. But the rest of the rest of the defenders, sorry, they are exactly what I would have picked. Except, yeah, I would have put Sakati in instead of Gethin Jones. Midfielders, bit of contention here as well. Keanu Backus, Aiden Rustich, Jackson Irvine, Riley McGree, Connor Metcalf, and Patrick Yazbek. Yazbek, I am very confused by because he was also selected for the Olyroos, and they're playing basically the same time as the Socceroos. I don't understand why he was selected for both the Olyroos and the Socceroos. Surely you'd want him if you're Graham Arnold or if you're part of the selection board for Australia. Surely you'd want him in the Olyroos. He could probably, yes, he might miss out on a bit more club football, but he would help that Olyroos squad so much in qualifying Australia for the Olympics. For me, I would have rather him stay in the Olyroos. Look, great, it's just also a factor of, is he going to get any minutes in the Socceroos team? I just don't understand that selection, if I'm going to be completely honest. The other one I can't understand is Aiden Rustich. He's played, what, 5 games since, or he hasn't played maybe 10 games since the World Cup in 2022. Yes, he's come back to form. He's starting a few more games for Heracles. He's scored a goal, but you know, he's only just finding his fitness back. I don't understand why we've dragged him right back into the team. I would much would rather see Callum Neuenhoff or Josh Nisbet. Josh Nisbet, I think, can find himself very unlucky not to find his way into this squad. I don't understand why he hasn't. He's maybe fitness, like maybe you need to rest. I think that is the only reason and the only excuse Josh Nisbet is not in this team. Backus, Irvine, McGree, Metcalf, stock standard. I think they're going to be midfield for the Socceroos going forward in the foreseeable future. Now, on to the forwards. This is where it gets a bit confusing for me. I don't know why we've made half of these selections. So we've got Brandon Barolo, Adam Taggart, Bruno Fornaroli, Mitch Duke, Craig Goodwin, John Iredale, Cassini Yengi, and Sammy Silvera. Now, let's get out of the way the ones that I did want to see in this squad. Sammy Silvera, Cassini Yengi, Craig Goodwin, Mitch Duke, and Adam Taggart. Look, all those, Adam Taggart is the one that's coming into the squad, and he deserves to be in it, off form. Plain blank, he deserves to be in it. Cassini Yengi, he has been in great form for Portsmouth, scoring 2 goals the other day. Semi Silvera, probably one of our only wider options. He deserves to be in the squad regardless, but maybe pretty much our only wide right option with Martin Boyle being out. Semi Silvera is the out-and-out right-wing option. Craig Goodwin should be our out-and-out left-wing option. Mitch Duke, we know Graham Arnold loves Mitch Duke. And yeah, as I touched on, Adam Taggart deserves to be in the squad. Brandon Burillo, I don't understand what he's done to deserve a recall to the Socceroos lineup. I know Graham Arnold loves these high-pressing forwards, but I would have much rather see Stamatolopoulos literally put Nisbet in the midfield. He can play as a 10. He played it as a false 9 at times this season for the Mariners. I don't understand why Brandon Burillo is being put in. Bruno Fornaroli is another contentious one. I think if we're looking forward to 2026, as Graham Arnold even touched on in the Asian Cup, I think we need to look for these younger players like Stamatolopoulos. I think he deserves to be in this squad over Bruno Fornaroli. If I'm going to be completely honest, Bruno's 36. He doesn't have much time left in his career, let alone an international stage. I think we should just be starting to look towards the future. And these players that, are getting on in age, we should just maybe leave behind at this point. John Iredale, I can't complain with that. He's one for the future, just as I was talking about with Stamatolopoulos. But we've gone with basically 6 strikers. I can't understand that. 6 strikers: Cassini Yengi, John Iredale, Mitch Duke, Bruno Fornaroli, Adam Taggart, and Brandon Burillo. Yes, Yengi can play out wide. Yes, Burillo can probably play out wide. I'm sure Iredale can play out wide as well. But it just brings some wider playing footballers into the team, brings some youth into the team. I don't understand why we've gone for 6 strikers. I just don't understand, unless Graham Arnold's decided he finally wants to change tactics, which, I can understand, but look, it's going to be an interesting couple of games against Lebanon. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel for more content coming up with the Socceroos. Make sure you like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you soon.